looking as if I was live for the past minute or two and I hadn't hit go live in OBS. Okay, well, that works. So, don't be too alarmed by the fact that we're in a different spot than where I last saved. I had to do some basic housekeeping stuff, quote unquote. Some settings with some of my mods I had to adjust. And I was just putting away some chunks so I don't waste time doing that on stream. And we also have a level up. I don't remember what I did to cause me to level up. All I was doing was running around the house doing various things. Anyway, let's not worry about that right now. Right now. Oh. So another thing I decided is instead of like constantly selling off things every time we get some things. I was wondering where you were. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't hit go live. Man, I'm still getting used to the settings in OBS. Sorry, I'm kind of pacing, but so what I'm gonna do is when we get stuff to sell, I'll just dump it on the pile, you know? So like then we can like load up with a bunch of stuff and then go sell it all at once. So I'm not like stopping like every time to sell every little thing we pick up in a dungeon. I'll just dump it here and then that way, unless we really need the money, you know? So we're all rested up too. And yeah, hopefully I'll figure out all the OBS stuff. I have it mostly, but like the streaming and the go live stuff and the way it connects to YouTube is a little strange. And even though there's like a place where you can set it to save like settings, like the little box doesn't stay checked. Like it saves like all the description and layout and stuff, but if I set a time for the stream to go live, it doesn't save the time, which would be incredibly helpful for someone like me who always goes live at the same time. Anyway. But hi chat, hello everyone. Hope you guys are doing well today. Today, as I titled and said on Twitter, we're gonna be working on getting shouts. So actually, the first thing we need to do, and yes, I gave her a new necklace. This is her, it doesn't have any stats or anything on it, but this is her canonical necklace that she should have been wearing. So the first thing we're gonna do, I forgot to set up our, because we got some stuff we can display in the gallery. And so to display it, I think you can either just run up to the display, which there is a ton of them. I wouldn't even begin to know where to put some of this stuff, especially like this ring we got. This named ring. I have no idea where to put that thing. And I think we have a few other things. So we're gonna head into the library and there is an option. And that's another thing I was doing when I did the quick save off stream. I was like doing some little things off stream, is I was just examining what all this different like technical stuff does and that sort of thing, and there's like an auto sorting function. So if we want to prep a display, I think, so this is for those artifact vagrants, which by the way, I realized something guys, let me read this to you. I haven't read it yet. So we got this journal. Remember when we went to that one bandit camp and I found this journal and there was like a Argonian skeleton, and for those of you, I guess some of you might not have been there, but there was like an Argonian skeleton, and there was this bag, and there was this journal, and there were like these archaeological fragments, and I thought it was from a completely different mod. It's from this mod, apparently. So that's why I didn't open this guy's journal yet. Me? What? I don't think I saw moonshine, but hello, sir. It's great to have you here. Welcome, Moonshine. And yes, everyone, this is my lovely moderator, Moonshine. He's a bit of an edgelord, but we love him. He's a lovable edgelord. Don't worry. He's only going to punish you and put you in the timeout corner if you're bad. So read my rules down below, and you won't have to be put in the shadowy timeout corner by Mr. Hatman here. But, yeah. So, last time, there was this journal, and let's read it. About, I just can't shake these fools. Everywhere I go, there's another one of them on my tail. Ha, it's funny because he's an Argonian. Ha! I swear if the Brotherhood were half as relentless, it would still be a plague upon Tamriel. Oh, okay. Shade upon the Dark Brotherhood. Anyway, it seems that I'm going to have to go full circle and return to the vault where I found Harassing's Spear of the Hunter entombed away so many ages before. I stumbled upon a strange runic shrine on the largest mass of land in the marshes south of Solitude, some distance to the west of Dead Man's Respite. When I touched the stone, it began to glow, and a beam of light shone like a beacon to the southeast of here. I traveled in that direction for what must have been 3 weeks and never found anything out of the ordinary. Months later, I was in the Southlands near Helgen and spotted what I swore was some snow elven ruins just south of Riverwood. When I went to investigate, I discovered a small shrine that behaved in much the same way, glowing and projecting a light after touching him. I believe he's talking about standing stones, by the way. This one pointed north, presumably toward the same place the first runestone was indicating. It had me intrigued, to say the least. It wasn't until almost a year later that I happened upon a third marker which lay high above the dragon shrine at Mount Anthor. This one was Dwemer in nature and was touched. And when touched, light shone out from the eyes of the Dwemer bust there, just like the others. Okay, this might be something else, actually. After that, there was a rumble in the earth. The light was pointing to the southwest, and so I aimed to triangulate where these lights might be pointing. When I marked my map, it revealed that the center location was likely the Silent Moon's ruins or something right near it, or someplace right near it. I wasted no time and began a long excavation into the Silent Moon's ruins. I hired some mercenaries for protection and a couple of diggers, and we delved deep, eventually finding a lost basement off of one of the ruined tower sections where Metal Hatch resided. Oh, this is where we found his skeleton. The hatch opened easily despite looking if many had tried to pry it open over the many decades it was there. Inside lay an ornate Daedric spirit. Wait, maybe he's talking about something different. He said, Silent Moon's... This guy lying? No way there was a Daedric spear there. I surmise that this bolt had been built with the express intention of sealing the spear away and involved the collective efforts of the Dwemer Snow Elves and Ancient Nords. Okay, he might be talking about something else. I held onto the spear for some time until I lost it to a group of bandits. They continued to pursue me in an effort to find whatever else I might be hiding from them. No matter what I did, they kept finding me, probably due to the powers of the spear. My only remaining secret is the Codex, a grand book of ancient make, which holds boundless knowledge. It seems that the more I travel and uncover, the more powerful it becomes. It isn't a spell tome, per se. In fact, it behaves entirely unlike one. Instead, the book seems to relay knowledge of various subjects and imparts powers on a daily basis, depending on what is researched within its pages. You merely have to open the book and turn the page, and a new topic appears. It's really quite an astounding item. So it seems that I may be making my final stand. I've sealed away the codex in the vault, which I discovered the spear in, and the doors have been locked tight. All I can do now is wait. Wait, was there something more there? We love him. See, look for additional texts containing lost relics of Knights of the Nine. Wait, what? Home of the Crusader, Armored Crusader. That triggered a bunch of stuff. Okay. Okay. Anyway, our goal today, well, forgot what I came in here to do. Left the displayables. So this is gonna take a moment to prep. Whoa, it's got a bunch of stuff activated for us to find. I should reflect. Oh, right, I forgot we got a level up. I don't know what I did to get this while off stream. Oh, because I wasn't doing any magic. Like, I wasn't doing any combat or anything. So not magicka yet. More health is... We'll go into stuff more. So it wouldn't have been anything magical. Maybe something speech related? I might have sold something. I don't remember selling anything. Definitely no pickpocketing or sneaking. No. Don't know. Maybe I got hit by something. I don't know. Mything enchanted. Oh well. No idea. So... let's see here. One second, guys. All items displayed. Oh, there's our notification that everything has been displayed. Maybe we can find what got sent out. Okay, more two-handed, I suppose. Besides betray your fans, but playing off stream. Hey, I wasn't playing. I wasn't doing anything that people would miss. I was making sure all the mods were set up properly. Okay, we can't even get this now. I was making sure there are more damage or not. Everything was set up all nice and properly. And that sort of thing. And just checking out the mod a little more. Yes, guys, Moonshine is a very sassy boy. Don't mind him. I can deal with him. Nice sass-and-ripic. I don't know that we had anything like the little ring, and there's other stuff. So I'm not gonna go looking for a ring. We are a pickaxe, and this doesn't have any charge. Okay, time to get shell switch. Oh yeah, it's these fragments. So by the way, guys, when I was inspecting because we have a crafting station, we have all the crafting stations in our little hideout place. And there was an extra one in the middle that I had no idea what it did, because we had the armor crafting, the leather crafting, the alchemy, enchanting, blah, 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 you know, the usual stuff. And then, like, there was this big table right in the middle. And I was like, what is this?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
What? Already? How do I already have a letter?
I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Riches beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach.
Oh.
I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city.
I know this.
My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining.
Well, I don't really care about
Cassia.
that. If you say so. I was able to hear her voice. That was strange. Okay, we'll do that eventually. Yeah, other stuff to do right now. Oh. Let's see. But yes, there was this new there was this new...
Everything's all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. There's like this crafting table. I'm like, what is this? And it turns out these fragments are used to build like replicas or something. So I guess we'll be finding more of them around Skyrim. Because yes, there are things where we can't put... It's pretty neat. It was a self-reading letter. Yeah, that was really cool. I'm gonna blame it on the fact we're the Dragonborn. We can hear people's voices. But, because there are some items where you can't place the actual item because it's used in a quest. Like the Golden Claw, you have to give back to Lucan. The Dragonstone, we're gonna be giving to somebody else. And so we're gonna have to make replicas of those. And thankfully, we do not need the Golden Claw in our inventory to make the replica. I was worried about that. I was like, oh no, I gave it back to him. Are we not going to be able to make the replica? So we're not going to worry about that. Read a curious gloss relics of Buying Crusader, which is supposed to say the last member of the orders. Wait, I didn't read that at all. I read a different book. I'm Minaret Pill on a White Streak, which I didn't know possible locations. Okay. I don't remember this being mentioned in that journal we were reading. I approached Helgen. This I'm still not sure about. That's another thing I investigated off stream just because it's not leaving my journal. And we need this to be completed to start this quest. And I have no idea why. It says like clues in the keep. We went all the way through it and the arrow is pointing to somewhere like right outside the keep, and I ran around that like whole area and there's nothing there, so I'm gonna have to look into it after. This is another, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Miscellaneous. So yeah, we need to get our shouts today. And map. Doesn't say anywhere in run that we need to go. I'm gonna go astral the right one really quick. Much of Talos' life as the mortal Tiber Septim is shrouded in legend and hearsay, but one feat is undisputed. He became the first person to successfully unite all the nations in Tamriel under one banner. Yeah, that was pretty amazing. It's something new I learned about him. He wasn't a Nord or like an Imperial. Like, he was a Breton, which is another one of like the human races. They're like French, sort of. And they're known for having some elven blood, so they're really good at magic among the humans. But he was a Breton assassin or something, which is not what I expected at all. I'm like, the mighty Talos that all these Nords are always going on and on about. He was a magic milk drinker, to use what they would say. Although, there was another lore thing I learned, that magic wasn't always so shunned in Skyrim. Like, they used to call them like wise men and stuff like that. Wait. Iron, why are you locked? Excuse me, sir. Can I go in?
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
That's very bizarre. Okay, maybe we should go to Helgen. Whee! It's a nice day. Let's see if anything. See, they packed up their camp. They're about to leave. And there's a human lady here too?
Khajiit welcomes you. And
oh no, she's not a human. She's a more human-y looking Khajiit, because I have a mod that randomizes Khajiit's looks, because Khajiit can look all sorts of different ways based on when they're born, under the phases of the moon and whatnot. I thought that would be really nice. Room is so bright and pretty with mods. And I don't have my cloak on. That's not that seems fun. You see more, we get to see our pretty face. Oh, our pretty face. I might say I, it's just a habit I have. I'm thinking of the best place to put myself during these times. And I guess the right corner is the best, because we're always going to have like the stamina, the health's in the middle, and magic is off to the left side. So, you know. I could always flip myself upside down and like hang for the top like a little bat, but I think that would be way too distracting. That would be funny though. I am not a vampire. I'm going the wrong way. This is why. I'm just gonna fast travel. And so we get lost so easily. It's gonna took longer last time. I wanted to get shouts last time. But yeah. No, it actually puts us
so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh no, it doesn't put us inside the shop. She just decided to walk out. Walk. Okay. You're still crawling? Oh, I just bonked him. Or her. That's a lady chicken. You guys are still making lots of noise. I think that's what chickens do. Oh, I'm pretty sure like all birds, chickens go to sleep at a certain time. The noise is getting turned around. My sense of direction is awful. Okay, let's make a... Oh, it is already marked for us. That way, but that might... So I go no riverwood. Do I go up the... Oh, I'm sorry! I bonked her. She actually makes a name when you bonk her. That's so funny. card shouldn't be like right now. Hey, why does it say Helgen's that way? You know what? I just realized something. We haven't gone to the Guardian Stones yet. I don't have a freaking stone power assigned because I am silly. Let's go get it. Where's that cabin? The old lady's cabin. Right here. Not sure how I missed them. They're right by her. And right past them because I was going off the beaten path, I guess. Why am I like that? Eat more bread. Eat more bread. What is going on? I don't know why Skyrim's misbehaving already. You know the funny thing? It's never this fussy on my personal profile. Pretty sure it doesn't crash this much. I don't know what's going on. I sorted my entire loot order. I've run loot. You guys don't have to worry about that because it's technical modder stuff. But everything's completely sorted and lined up. So I don't know what's going on. There might be. Oh. And I forgot to save. Oh well. Athletes for his past route reward. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's what I always like to do, is go off and just explore and look around. Okay, well thankfully we didn't really do anything, I don't think. I just went and I checked right run and I noticed it was locked for some reason, which to me says it wants us to go to Helgen. But let's go get Stainfist, so we're right back to where we were. Right back to where we were. Okay. Oh wait, I had my auto. Whatever, man. Whatever. Oh, right behind us. Okay. Right over here. This is something on the map. For what it is. Party. Anyone? There they are, across the Dangle River, and there's a chest? Man! What is that? Swim. Oh. I guess it's some treasure. Maybe we can put those in the museum. Camp over here. Is it just a hunter? That was an ear stuff, right? No, she's just a arena hunter. She didn't even see that chest over. Wait, there's another one? You sure this isn't yours, lady? Doesn't say steel. Ah, it's an armor mod. That's why that's there. See, the unfortunate thing about hello. Let's save real quick. The unfortunate thing about even if you merge some armor mods, like if it's the sort of armor mod where it just puts stuff in the world for you to find, it will still be there, even though it's like, I don't need this. I have this add-item menu. You little rascal. You little rascal. Oh, got him. And his wings are still moving. They're still moving. Oh, he had some money. Where is he getting it? Never mind. Maybe his little pouch to the side. Okay. And we are. See, these are standing stones. This is how you pick your quote-unquote birth sign in Skyrim. There are more than these 3. The rest are spread out, but they go easy on you, and they let you pick. Oh yeah, our level up. I forgot about that. We got health and lots of damage for our 2-handed. But there's more spread throughout Skyrim. They have these 3 for you to choose from. It's like, okay, what's your base thing you want to do? And you got things that thief, mage, and warrior. So we're gonna go with warrior. So those on the sign of the warrior will learn all combat skills 20% faster. You may only have one sign blessing at a time. Yes, this is the one. It's all red. It's pretty. So, yes, these line up with the skills up here. So warrior skills are anything that are in the red section. So enchanting I think still counts as magic, even though it's kind of here in the red. It's kind of in between. But from smithing to, I believe, smithing to one-handed. See, archery is a bit of a weird one. People were like, I don't know if they put it in here or here, because I think it's in here, but it might also be over here. And people were kind of upset about wherever they put it. But I think thief is from light armor to like speech, and then alchemy to enchanting, maybe? Unless alchemy's in the thief. See, it's hard to tell with these ones that are in between. I'm not sure. So I think alchemy might be under the thief tree because poisons, you know. Okay, we finally got our standing stone. And now we can figure out what this what is going on with Helgen. Because with alternate start mods, sometimes it's a little wonky, especially if you go there too soon. But we were supposed to go there because it's like, oh, you saw Halloween, and you know, it was set up for it and everything. But that's part of what I'm doing in my playthroughs, is showing off mods and maybe some of the things that can go wrong with modding, things you have to be careful of. What on earth? That's a Minotaur. I don't know if we can take him. He's fighting with someone else. Let's sneak past. Hello, sir. Don't want no trouble. Don't want no trouble. Don't want no trouble. He's just flying off that wolf. See, he just seems kind of wary. He's like, hey. Oh, he's just slow, maybe. Oh, maybe he's coming after these wolves. Maybe they'll help us out, but they go down real easy. Hey, buddy. What level are you? Whoa, you migrated all the way from Cyrodiil? Yeah, he's level 25. We're like level, what? 5. No, this is not happening. No. I am so glad I got the mod that tells levels, because these guys are from a pack that adds a bunch of new enemies to Skyrim. And I tried to pick ones that kind of fit. And I know it maybe can be argued like Cyrodiil, like Minotaur. Well, I could have migrated here. It's like, jeez. Animals migrate. I'm gonna get turned around a lot. Wait, is that the same one or another one? Hello, sir. No! No! Why am I forever out of stamina? I need to eat more bread. Wait, don't I have a ton of stamina potions? Wait, where'd all the potions go? That's bizarre. Wait. Into our potions. I certainly shouldn't have put them away, but we have 0 right now. I have no idea why. Where did they go? Where did they go? I have no idea where they could have gone. Because this is after Skyrim crashed, so I didn't even set up our displays again. And basic potions shouldn't be going in any of the museum displays. gate is open. Because I left. Oh, there's Bleak Falls Barrow all the way out there. Do we still have the Dragonstone? We sure do. Okay. Yeah, because that's a quest item, so definitely does some... Well, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Watch it, like, work now that I'm live. That'll be really funny. So see that arrow up there on my compass? Over there is where it's saying the thing is to complete this quest right here. But what's strange is in the description it says, oops, there may be clues inside the keep. But we've been throughout the entire keep, and if I go over here, see how the arrow's moving? That means I'm going past where we're supposed to go, but... Oh. That's my mouth, like, literally hanging open in surprise, guys. That's silence. Oh my god. That's really cool. Okay. So there was a dead body. Because, see, I didn't check the body. Because when you look around Ruin Helgen, there's those burned bodies everywhere. And if you check them, it's like, oh, there's some, like, 2 septums on there, if even that. Or, like, some... I don't know if there's, like, dust or whatever. So I'm like, I didn't check any of the bodies. So I didn't think to check the body. And I was really confused because the arrow was, like, right here. I was like, is it something stuck in this wall? Is it glitching? Nope. Anyway... Also, I'm not going to check this guy's journal because it queued up a quest that doesn't make any sense. It queued up that relic quest, and I don't remember him talking. Maybe he mentioned it in there somewhere. But, adventurous journal, okay. It somehow survived. Maybe it's because it was under that guy's body, or I don't know. Maybe it's made out of some really tough stuff. Let's see what this is. Read the journal. I hate how Skyrim does that, where it pops up. It's like you don't even need to read it now, but I'm going to read it. And more in the residence about the dragon attack. Okay, so let's read this. This journal contains several undated entries. Entry number 1. Hard to believe I filled up that whole journal already. I never realized how much of Cyrodiil I hadn't seen yet. So much diversity, yet so much destruction from the Great War. A lot of history has been lost here forever. The expedition is ending soon, and everyone will be returning home. I have one last task to perform before I do the same. I'll send the other journal ahead with my supplies and the artifacts we recover. Okay, so he started his journey back in Cyrodiil, which is where the Elder Scrolls Oblivion takes place. So entry number 2, I received word from my contacts in Skyrim. All seem quiet for now. Probably for the first time since High King Torek was killed. I should be able to make the crossing quietly enough during the night, so long as there are no Imperial patrols to deal with. This is kind of a reference to the art. Because you're caught crossing the border, so they think you're like someone up to mischief. So much for being discreet. I crossed the border near a small village called Helgen and made my way up to Darkwater Crossing. Unfortunately, I can't get back to my camp now because the area has filled with Imperial patrols. Yep, because they're escorting prisoners. It seems they're searching for someone very important. If I'm not mistaken, someone they intend to ambush here. This could be the very thing I'm seeking here in Skyrim, but crossing the border in the dead of night without passing through the checkpoints has turned out to be a very bad plan. They were looking for Ulfric, by the way. Entry number 4. I woke early this morning with an Imperial sword pressed to my neck. A patrol found me camped under a rock outcropping on the edge of the volcanic marshes. I guess I wasn't as well hidden as I thought. I have no idea where they're taking us, but I've been stuffed into the back of a rickety old cart being pulled by an even more rickety old nag. At least they let me keep my journal for now. Entry number 5. Shore's bones. If only I had known sooner. The ambush, the captives in the car with me, Stormcloak rebels, led by none other than the Ulfric Stormcloak himself. There's no time to explain properly. I scarcely believe it myself. If it hadn't been for the dragon, I'd not even be here to write this down. Yes, a dragon! Big, black, as large as the towers of the keep itself, it swooped in out of nowhere and laid waste to the village and the keep. General Tullius didn't take my head today, or the heads of several Stormcloak rebels, but that doesn't matter now. Hadvar and Raelof set aside their differences to help the survivors. They went into the lower keep hours ago, which, by the way, guys, Hadvar and Raelof are the 2 guys you can choose between to follow into the keep to get away from everything. One's a Stormcloak, one's an Imperial. Something about caves with a back entrance. I don't think they're coming back. I'll have to see if I can get out of the city and down to Riverwood. Someone needs to warn them. This building won't remain standing for much longer. I still can't believe it. A dragon? Straight out of the legends. Nobody back home will ever believe me. Oh, they sure won't, because, you dead, sir. You dead, unfortunately. Oh, his body crumbled to dust, right? Anyway. So, I found a journal on a burned corpse in Helgen. If I hadn't seen it for myself, I never would have believed what's written here. We saw the dragon, though. The dragon attacked Helgen. It flew right over me, heading to north towards Riverwood. Journal mentions two people, Advar and Rayloth, who went back to the cave to look for more survivors. It might be worth investigating this cave. Investigate the cave. Or warn the residents. So, we might have to do the warn the residents one, because we already went in the cave, and there's this event that happens. The passage, like, one of the passages you try to go through, it collapses, and we've already had that happen. So I don't know if this will get triggered. So I think that's why the mod author gives you the choice of, you can either go in here and trigger that, in case you've already been in here and, you know, and then, or you can go warn people. So let's just test. Because that's what we do. We see if things will work. So, let's see. Nope. It is. This is supposed to trigger that completion, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, let's go. So. And by the way, guys, I don't know why I've been opening quests by going to escape in this, when all my life I've just pressed J. I have no idea. I get so bizarrely scatterbrained with some things. Or warn the residents of Riverwood. So I wonder who we talk to. Guess we'll see when we get through. It could be that we just have to go deeper in the cave, perhaps. But that doesn't seem like a very good usage of our time. It's already been all the way in here. So since it gives us an or choice, gives us a choice rather, let's just go warn people. Investigate the cave mentioned in the journal. Oh, the exit. So wait, can we just go to the exit? So when you follow Hadvar or Rayloth, you go all the way through that cave, which we're not able to go through now because it's all collapsed. And you exit out this one cave, which it seems to be over here. Might as well not only get that on our map, but it seems it does want us to do that, so that's interesting. Yeah, I am a big mod and mechanics nerd, so I'm really interested in like things, how things work, like opening them up and that kind of thing. So I hope you guys don't mind that, like testing out things, because that's, like I said, that's one of my two like little quote-unquote mission statements. There it is, Helgen Escape Tunnel. Is to not only show you guys like mods and stuff, but also to kind of explain them and just show them off, and also show off all my lovely, lovely babies, my characters. So let's go in here and see what happens. Okay, let's quick save. Hello? Hello? That's a lot of bone boys. That's a metric ton of bone boys. That's a pile of bone. Hello? Anyone here? Hello? Oh, dude, hello? Oh my god. Hadvar? Came to see what's going on here. Okay. Jeez, I don't have any of my potions for some reason. Dang! It's optional. Oh no, he's long gone, that dragon. He is long gone. Sorry I didn't read his dialogue, guys. I'm so used to there being voice acting. My male... You know, usually I just read in my normal voice, but I do want to practice learning a male voice. Not a super deep, like, kind of silly sound, because that's just going to sound silly in my voice, right? But a male voice that's still toned in my voice, but is clearly masculine, you know what I mean, for when I have to read male. I'm still at a loss what happened to our potions. Huh. Let's activate into Aria. Nope. Are they gonna let me buy anything? Let's just quick travel. The way of the voice is a philosophy that is deeply embedded within Nordic culture. It states that those who can wield a voice should only do so in times of true need. Yeah, you hear that, Ulfric Stormcloak? Anyway, who said that? Oh, no, I can't.
Ah, good to see you.
Nope. Oh.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Why?
Your hands only.
Another letter? What do you
Let's
want?
see here. I have a letter here for you.
Oh, I think
Looks
I know
like
what this
that's
is.
Got to
We
go.
get to hear this letter.
Beyond imagining. I found
And even if I close it, she keeps talking. This is a really good quest, by the way,
I
guys.
believe they mark the entrance
And
to a forgotten city.
I would have just
My
left it
brother
like
went in a
unchecked
few
in my
days ago
load
and
order.
Hasn't returned. I need someone
let her
I can
finish
count on to
talking.
go in after him and bring him back alive.
Yep.
I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help.
Okay. That shut her up, I think. And she's a nice girl, and it's an awesome quest. But the thing is, I had to leave it checked in my,
Waiting
like...
for you in the ruins.
Never
Please
mind, she's still
hurry.
talking.
And remember, riches beyond imagining.
Hello, Delphine.
You're that
Cassia.
visitor been poking around.
What do you mean been poking around?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks. I do not poke around. Well, I guess we do. I guess we do. Anyway, so yes, I had to leave that mod on so its plugin could hook into the Gallery of the Dragonborn. Or is it Legacy of the Dragonborn? I think the quest is actually called Legacy of the Dragonborn, maybe.
You'll be wanting me to pay for them?
Uh-oh. Some drama going on. But you have to have all of them checked so they give you extra content for that mod.
Lumberman. You come do an honest day's work at my mill, and I'll pay you an honest day's wages. Then we'll drink.
Oh yeah, there's like this local drunk guy that's always trying to... Oh no, they're over here. And there he is. Embry. Yeah, he's local drunk. This is the woodworker guy, or lumberjack. Whatever he'd be called. Time for some violence then. Ah, probably. Probably, maybe. Hello, sir.
You want something?
Nope. Okay, so it's not him. Who do we tell about? Is this the courier?
Nope. Sorry.
Yeah, you're always giving me something much. And those couriers, by the way, you cannot escape them. They will chase you to the very ends of the earth to give you your letters. Okay, maybe we tell... Sven, how about
Fangolf
you?
thinks he can woo Camilla
Oh,
Valerius away
I
from
can
me.
tell Sven.
She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Uh-huh, sure. It's all Dragon Man.
So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all.
No, she's
You
not.
best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
You got it, buddy. Your
All right, then.
romantic stuff is your own problem.
You lost?
No ma'am. Jeez, okay. I just let your son know you're not crazy and seeing things, but... Grumpy old lady. No. There we go. Oh! No! We need to help Hadmar! Ah! We need some healing potions. Excuse me. Wakey. Let me buy some potions. Not accidentally steal his golden
Thank
claw.
you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
What? Why are there... Oh, this is for a mod. Okay, let me take those. What? floor. Weird.
Good to see you. I think I have a few old
There he
spellbooks
goes.
laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of
Wait.
Winterhold.
Wait, what? He has no... I guess his inventory hasn't reset. Okay, so shopkeepers, when you buy things from them, it takes, I think it's 48 in-game hours, not real hours, thankfully. 48 in-game hours before they get more stuff in their inventory. Whoops, sorry, Havor. I am still mystified what happened to our, potion. Let's go back to Whiterun. Here it is, before the storm. Then a bard in Riverwood said I should warn the Jarl of Whiterun about the dragon attack on Hagen. Yep. Let's go. Are we going the right way? Oh, so wait a minute. This is the way we go. Oh, if I go off this way, that's how you get to Bleak Falls Barrow. If you go this way. Okay, good. I was just looking at it and I was like, where does that path go? I have no idea. Aaron, why are you like this? I am so sorry, guys. I have no idea why Skyrim is being so uncooperative. Wait a minute, I have missed something. So I'm going to close a tab here. So I wonder if this is the problem. It shouldn't be. I'm not sure why it would. But I'll have my stream muted and paused because to check on like when I go live, if it's actually live. But after that, I probably should just close it. I forget to. I wonder if that's the problem. Oh, we quick save right now, so. Whiterun's founding dates back to the years of Ysgramor and his 500 companions. The crew of Jorvesker, a ship from Ysgramor's Grand Fleet, settled next to the mysterious Skyforge and turned their old ship into their hall. Yeah, Ysgramor is an ancient... What is that? Something green and glowy over there. He's an ancient Nordic figure. Is that just a... What is that? Not just this... Wait, what? What? Okay, I guess we're hallucinating now. Great! They know, that's the thing they don't tell you about being Dragonborn. You start seeing some stuff, man. Okay, let's make sure we're going the right way. And yes, we're just gonna run our way there, chat. Sometimes I fast travel, sometimes I long travel. Is that what it should be called? Just to take in the sights and we can see along the way. But if we're pressed for time or we just gotta catch up on something or some such, then we can just quick travel. There's no harm in it, there's no shame in it. Let's have a lunch on something that will regenerate our health. Since my healing potions seem to have absconded, not the proper word. They seem to have run off. They have grown tiny, tiny little stubby legs and ran off into the sunset. No, please don't drink me. There they go. And there they go, off in the distance. See them go? Bye, healing potions. That's me waving. Bye. I bet I just, like, accidentally left them somewhere. That seems like something I would do for... Honestly. So it seems like something. Oh, there's Whiterun. There's all its many, many trees. So many trees. Not sure why I took that out. Just there's a Whiterun guard on his patrol. Hello, sir. Hopefully you can hear us all the way from here. Is the activity that guard patrolling budgets? What else going on over here? Yes, if you guys are curious, I do have a water mod. I think it's Pure Waters, which is one of the big water mods on Nexus. No, those are not mud crabs, those are butt stones. What a tiny stuff. Man, is it morning or about to be evening? I think it's, yeah, it's 7:49 a.m. Skyrim local time. SLT. Somebody's veggies, somebody's farm. Let's not steal this. Does it count as stealing? It doesn't? That's strange. That's bizarre. None of this counts as stealing. That's weird. They have a goose! They have goose. They have all these chickens. Hello, chicken. Tag yourself, chat. I'm the goose, because I'm a silly goose. Hello. You want to talk?
What?
No, not really.
Alright then.
Oh, she has an X one. I think she's a wood elf. Hello? Okay. Oh, cute. I love the fuzzy cows. We do not need our lantern on right now. No fuzzy cows. Bet. I want us to bet. Are you a guard? Yep, she's a guard for his carrot. Hello, horsey. No. We will not be stealing this horse. Oh, because you are there. Do you guys have healing potions by chance? Oh, Risan.
welcomes you. Take a look.
I love his goofy little toes. Oh. No healing potions? I mean, we'll take some stamina potions. Grilled chicken breast. Salt, so we cook. Oh, where are the dragon? No, it's the Empire symbol. I guess so. It's also the Skyrim symbol. You guys look at the the Skyrim emblem. Oh, Skyrim. 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 It's that dragon.
Your road lead you to
Sorry. Guard up in his guard tower. Top of the morning to you, sir. Hello. There's another one. Oh, they're really hunkered down. Good. Means Whiterun has good security. Good. Oh, hello, sir. Okay. Go on in. What? Excuse me, sir.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Huh. So there's supposed to be two guards here. And the one right here is supposed to approach you and be like, hey, no entry into Whiterun. Because dragon... We saw dragon. I talked to one of these guys up on the wall. Hello, excuse me. Excuse me, sir. And yes, by the way, if any of you guys are wondering, with the crashes and whatnot, I have all the memory patches. I have the SKSE memory patch. I have the E and B memory patch. Oh, can I activate these? No. I have all those, so.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World gone mad, I say.
Yeah. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna talk to each guard one by one. Maybe it's a certain time has to have passed. So that thing you see, it's like greetings. It's like a speechcraft that makes things a little more immersive. That's not gonna do anything for us. I don't know. Maybe we just need to come back later. Bizarre, for sure. And yeah, I have a unfortunate question mark habit of jumping off of things, which I need to be careful of because as Mahali, she can't really take too much fall damage. I have another character that she doesn't really take any fall damage because of various reasons. One, she's a vampire and all sorts of other things. So maybe, what can we do? It says talk to the Jarl. We can't even go in there. Maybe we could help Hadvar here real quick. No. We can't go into Whiterun. Oh, sorry guys. Lucan's inventory hasn't quote-unquote reset. So the closest town we could hit be... Oh! We can quick travel to Solitude. Right, because that's where the gallery is. See if we can buy some healing potions for him here. Draugr retain many of their former human skills and thus vary greatly in their combat preferences, just like living humans. Yep. Oh, so sorry, guys. We are not going to be using poison. No, 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 no. So this is one of the best loading screen replacers I've ever gotten, if not the best. I think I like it even better than the one we use on our mage playthrough. I've actually learned a lot of lore stuff from some of them. And, oh, sorry. Oh, hydration check, guys, by the way. So, what it says is supposed to match up with the picture, but if the loading takes a very, very long time, it will like cycle through different like little lore things. Oh, ancient Nord pantheon consists of Alduin, Dibella, Orki, Tsud, Mara, Stonekine, Jonal, Shor, Ysmir, Heramamora, and Malak. Heramamora, by the way, guys, he's a Daedric prince. That's really interesting. I used to worship a Daedra. I don't even know who some of those names are. Like, the Nords had their own, like, gods before they were assimilated into the Empire and assumed the, like, the Imperial Pantheon of the 9 Divines. I drink that, which is so yeah, you're a shadow person, Moonshine. You don't need no water, no food. I think we have hit an eternal loading screen. Sigh. I don't know why Skyrim is being so fussy today. That's the first time we've hit one of those. I have all the memory stuff. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Oh well. I appreciate your patience, guys, but at least I'm good at talking. I can still keep you guys entertained when all this nonsense happens. Oh, and don't worry, if you see that message up in the corner, see, there it is. That's one of my memory patches, because if you're gonna heavily mod Skyrim, you have to patch the memory is what it's called. Don't worry about the logistics and the mechanics of it, but yeah, you have to like do some memory stuff. So all those messages you guys see up in the corner there, don't worry about those. They're just supposed to pop up. It lets me know that mod's working. So there it is. There's the one. It's the most important mod you need to mod Skyrim. I never said I was patient. You assume I am. Oh, you better be, sir.
Need a ride?
You're gonna be here. Wish to travel to another town. What do you know of Whiterun? Wait. I think he's just gonna tell us about Whiterun, but hey, why
Well,
not?
I know the companions make their home here. The mead hall, your Vasker, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Grey Mains and the Battleborns. You'll want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk.
Alright, gotcha.
Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
Okay, okay. Let's just take his carriage this time. Can you take me to Solitude, please? Oh, only 20 gold.
And we'll be off.
Whoosh.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. Let's go. And no, you don't get to see the carriage. It just like teleports you, quote unquote. You don't get to see the ride there. But there is a mod that you can watch it, but it's incredibly buggy. It's not meant to be, the journey's not meant to be watched. Like the cart like bounces all over the place and it's very hard to have it working properly. So, alright, here we are. Yeah, back in your solitude. Okay, new save. Pretty late. I just thought of something funny, but I don't know if our resident Shadow Man's gonna appreciate it. I thought of a funny nickname for you, Moonshine. Do you want to hear it? Too bad you don't get a choice. You're gonna hear it. I'm gonna call you Moony. How about that? Moony. Moony. Or Moon Moon. Great Wolf Moon.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces.
No, I'm just laughing at memes. What? Hello? Oh, there she is. Hi, are you still open?
Said you got here just before the execution. First sight.
You guys like that nickname
A bit
for
of this
him?
and a bit of that.
That's kind of cute. Yeah. Oh, here we go. How much money do we even have? Oh, we have a decent bit of money. Yay, finally. Oh. Bored. You never really any of this stuff or this stuff. Are we gonna do alchemy? I think we were. Not really worrying about it too much from the outside. On Springs landscaping receipt is really expensive, whatever it is. Safe house furniture receipt. I think this ties into her mod. Dope! Dope! So we can not a grubby little gremlin. We can be a queen little gremlin. Oh wow, I can't speak English right now. Okay, she mentioned Baron. Hold on, who is that?
Baron's my husband. He
Oh,
works the forge up at Castle
oh,
Down.
he's a fellow blacksmith.
Barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the
Yeah,
army.
he's gonna be very busy. Were you not there at the execution? It was pretty nasty, I don't blame
No, that was an ugly affair.
you. Mm-hmm.
High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head.
Yeah.
Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
Really? Huh, if you say so.
Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime.
I mean, we'll never get to know, because he's dead. The only man we're gonna get to meet is Ulfric Stormcloak. He's not a very nice guy. Okay, this is... Okay, alchemists definitely sell potions, right? Let's see if she has any potions too. I have still baffled. happen.
Feel free to look around.
Hello.
We have a fine selection of herbs here at
Herbs.
You're a traveler,
Grapes.
correct?
Yeah.
Have you been to Whiterun?
Actually, I was just about to head back there.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there.
Okay.
My daughter Fura was assigned
Oh.
to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her
I don't
lately.
know.
I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I mean, he's not gonna necessarily know. I don't know her, but I can speak with Captain Aldous.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Sure. What have you got for sale?
So you're an alchemist then?
Yes. But also I need healing potions. Oh, dang, she has a lot! Yes, let's stock up. Extreme stamina. Look at that fancy bottle. Pure poison. That could be used. Your disease is kind of from any of those. And you can get your diseases cured really easily by going to a shrine or whatever. I wish it would tell us how many of these we already have. I think it does if it's like sitting on the ground and you like mouse over it and you have a certain mod, it will tell you how many you already have. And Alchemist, I thought you were making a joke for a moment there, Mooney. An alchemist skooma. No, we are not an illicit drug dealer. That's not us, sir. Oh, she has some recipes too. Oh, paralysis. But when we want to get started on alchemy, she has all these lovely ingredients for us to stock up on. Oh, she has food too. How much is the apple juice? A little bit expensive. 20 points of health per second. Yeah, that's really good. Keep an eye on our gold, our septims. Oh, let's just grab some green apples. Oh, geez, that's heavy. Well, no, really, it's not that heavy. It's 1.5. So let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. Health regeneration is good. Or stamina regeneration. Be a milk drinker, perhaps. Health regenerates faster. Oh, we always get more bread because it's cheap and it's useful. Okay.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
You got it. Who is yelling? Children in here? Got grandchildren? I don't know if Captain Aldous is even going to be up. It looks like it's getting dark. I know where he usually is. What on earth? Oh, it's just a shadow. There's some background. Are we stuck? Yep, we're stuck. Okay. Oh, I think that's the headsman, the executioner. Oh, it's just his job. Captain Aldous, are you out here still? No, looks like he's turned in. Okay. I think after dark, he's probably in... No, not in here. No, this is where the Emperor stays when he comes to Solitude. Is this the... where he would be? He's even awake. It's not that long past dark. Oh. Is that him? Oh, no, that's just a soldier. That's not him.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
Uh-oh.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
What?
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
I mean, it is.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
Jeez!
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Okay. Anyway.
Trouble?
No, no trouble. Apparently there's trouble in there, though. Don't worry about that, gentlemen. Excuse me. I'm looking for Captain Aldous. Wakey, wakey.
See those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Yeah? Oh. Whoa. Mrs. Murad asks I speak with you. What do you know of her daughter?
Generally, posting information is need to know only.
Oh. Very well this way. Angela needs to know. It is need to know. Oh, sorry.
If you want to know that bad, then fine. Her daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent.
Really?
The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back.
Oh my god.
Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Okay, well, let's see if she's still up. That's unfortunate. Sorry to wake you up, sir, but this is pretty important. Look at these banners. Oof. Oof. Got like little jewels at the end. Oof. Oh, fancy. Pretty fancy. That moon looks so threatening. Oh, well, it is part of the body of a dead god. Both of them are. So. That one doesn't look so threatening. Oh, that's not. This one's like, ah! He's Master, and that's Secunda. Master and Secunda. I have already forgotten where we're going. Like, just imagine, like, the Windows dial-up fucking sound right now in my head. Alright, we're gonna tell her, give her the unfortunate news. Miss Angeline. If she's even still open. Moon is coming for you just like in more George Mass. You know, chat? That's exactly what I was thinking when I was looking up at that moon and like telling you guys like, oh, we don't have to worry about it. That was exactly what I was thinking of. Vivek's Mask, the mooning. Man, you know, if you guys don't know who Vivek is, he was pretty important and oh, ran right past it because I'm yapping and running my mouth. He was pretty important in the Elder. Oh, I guess she's still up, but she's waiting for the news. Wait, he's pretty important in the Elder Scrolls Morrowind because they were led by a body of
potions and
gods called the Tribunal. They were like living gods. Hello, madam.
It's good to see.
And Vivek was one of them.
You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun,
did you forget me? I have news about your daughter.
You got Aldous to tell you something.
Yeah, I had to kind of intimidate him, but...
What did he say?
I'm sorry, madam, but... daughter's dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial Army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it.
War is
She just
hell.
wouldn't hear it.
Yeah.
It was brave of you to come to me with this.
No, I had to do my part,
I can't
ma'am.
thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Yeah. Better to know than live your entire life and never know. Gonna give us something? There's our dragonfly. Just sitting. You gonna be okay?
Hello, friend.
Oh, I guess we count as a friend. There now. Interesting.
Always a pleasure.
Okay. I guess she's just looking at her stuff. Anyway, Vivek also stopped the moon from falling. Then it fell when he went on vacation or something. Yeah, okay, so one of the members of the tribunal, Vivek, I used to be really grumpy about him. I said he was a giant asshole because he's the reason Red Mountain erupted, because he disappeared because he was losing his divinity and was Skull Kid the whole time. Yeah, I guess he was. But no, I did some research and I found out that there was nothing Vivek could actually do. Because here's the whole crazy lore backstory. So the meteor was there because of like Sheogorath, I think, and Moloch Ball, or I don't know. It was really crazy. And Vivek used his divine powers to stop the meteor and freeze it right above his city, which is named Vivek. I think either he built it or they named it after him after he did it. Anyway, so if you actually go there in Morrowind, you see the meteor floating right above the city, like, forever, because he like froze it in place with like special magic. So it's always going to be there, but it's never going to fall. Well, the thing is, after the events in the Elder Scrolls Morrowind, unfortunately, the Tribunal starts to lose their divine powers because they originally weren't gods. They stole their divine powers from this ancient quote-unquote artifact. It's just a prank bro, Sheogorath. Yeah, that's Sheogorath as a whole. That's who he is as a Daedra god. He's a goofy goober. But so they stole their divine powers from this artifact, this ancient god's heart called the Heart of Lorcan. And so they weren't actual gods, they were fake gods, and no one ever knew that. They even like betrayed the former like Nerevar, which Nerevar is like this prophesized dark elven hero or whatever, and they betrayed him, like killed him, and it was this whole crazy thing. I don't remember why they even betrayed him, because they were friends. I think Nerevar was even in a relationship with one of the tribunal members, and like, so they betrayed him. And you, as the main character of Morrowind, and sorry for spoilers, guys, but this game is like, what, 30 years old now? But, like, you are, like, the new Nerevar. You know, you're the reincarnation of his soul or whatever. And so anyway, going back to Vivek stopping that meteor, after their divine powers started to wane, I don't know what's going on with her. After their divine powers started to wane, Vivek knew there was nothing he could do. And so the best thing he could do for some reason was just disappear, and I don't remember why. Because that meteor was gonna fall and destroy the entire city regardless. So Vivek has just been wiped off the map. It's gone. And that, the meteor falling, the shockwaves from that caused this huge-ass volcano called Red Mountain to erupt. And that caused all sorts of catastrophe, because volcanoes erupting does all sorts of crazy stuff to the environment. All these people had to, like, evacuate and all that. And, like, and also it was felt all the way in Skyrim. Like, the entirety of Winterhold, like not the entirety, but like 2/3 of Winterhold just got knocked into the ocean because of huge tsunamis that, like, not tsunamis, but huge, like, oh yeah, that is a big wave, it's a tsunami. Huge old tsunamis that, like, mixed it up with a hurricane for some reason. They came in and they, like, destroyed most of the city, and so it was just a mess. So after I did that research, yeah, I found out that Vivek wasn't such a bad guy. He was actually pretty okay as far as the tribunal members went. So my favorite tribunal member is the legendary Sothasil. He is the Dwemer daddy. He's not a Dwemer, but he's like, his specialization is like in old Dwemer tech and robots and tech and all that. He's the tech god, pretty much. He's the tech and knowledge god, and I love him. He was the most chill of the three of them. Vivek was crazy, but pretty nice. And Alexia, she's the worst. She was like just like a power-hungry, crazy person, and like she was just terrible. Oh, she put on this air of like, oh, I'm all honorable and such and such. Nah, she's a backstabber. I mean, they all were technically, but I don't know. It's very complex history. Mission either leads to glory or ruin. That is only found out when the results surface. Yeah, you gotta be really, really delicate with ambition sometime. Really careful with it. Wow, I'm spacing out. So, we gave her the news. Got it. Oh, Hadvar! Hadvar! What about Dagath-ur? Dagath-ur wasn't a member of the tribunal, but I'm glad you brought him up, chat, because he was incredibly important in Morrowind. Dagath-ur is a legend. I think he's the final boss of Morrowind. Like, he's the final boss of like the main story, because there's all the like the expansions. And his voice acting is chef's kiss. His voice acting is so good, and there's a really funny song that maybe I'll show you guys someday, or you guys can just look it up. Wait, bleak full sync. Did I fast travel to the wrong place? I sure did. I need to go to this Helgen escape tunnel. So there's this really goofy like meme song based on his lines, and I think it's by Young Scrolls, I think is the name of the creator. It's really funny. It's really good too. It's pretty jammin'. Like, it's made in the like 80s synthwave style, and it's like just his lines like remixed into a song. It's really cool. But yeah, was a legend. And like, I think there's even a mod to like side with him, which I'm like, ooh, because he's very charming. Like, he invites you to like, you know, put down your weapons and, you know, appeal to his mercy. I'm forgetting the actual like exact words. I should know them. I feel so bad, but it is not too late for my mercy. Shame on you, sweet Nerevar, is what he says. I love it. Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. You know, it is not too late for my mercy. Huh? Hadvar's gone. First, oh, he's up. Hello. You got that healing potion yet? Here you go. Oh, we have to pick, so let's just give him one of these. Here you go, buddy. Oh, you're up and walking around. Oh, man, look how it was close. We should get out of here. Okay. Oh, that was you back there. Okay. Get you out of here, buddy. But yeah, that song is hilarious, and Dagath-ur is a legend. I highly recommend, if all of you guys don't mind playing like super old games, to give Morrowind a chance. Even without mods, it's a really good game. It's old, like it's like 30 years old or something, so it's gonna take, if you're not used to that kind of game, it will take a lot of getting used to. I know I'm an Oblivion baby.
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Oh, okay.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there.
I've already been there, but
it's probably best if we split up.
Yeah, I got my own stuff to do.
I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, buddy. See you when I see you, I suppose. What are you standing around for? Oh, there he goes. My Hadvar. Many times those who follow the path of machines tend to be either pretty composed or very calculated. Flesh degrades and fallen pieces of machines are oft eternal. Yeah, that's what I think he was going for, even after his death, because Hadvar's just chilling. 2 out of 3 of the tribunal are dead. And unfortunately Sothasil was one of them, because he got betrayed by the backstabbing bitch Alexia. She's horrible. The only one that quote-unquote survived was Vivek, because you kill Alexia and Morrowind, and we have no idea what happened to Vivek, because he just disappeared. Like, no one knows what happened to him, so he could still be alive. He could pop up in Elder Scrolls 6. Wouldn't that be amazing, guys? Just like Todd Howard surprises us. Here's Vivek, and he's back, and Michael Kirkbride is back. Michael Kirkbride, by the way, is one of the lead lore writers that worked on Morrowind, and he still does bits here and there, even for like Oblivion and Skyrim, or he did stuff for Oblivion, I think. But he's not officially part of the lore, but he's kind of official, unofficial. It's complicated. However, his uncle's the blacksmith. We already talked to him, but maybe we do to get back into Whiterun. Interesting. It queued it up to this now because before it said to go talk to the Jarl. Hammer, are you lonely, sir?
Closest town from Harry.
Okay.
It's probably best if we split up. Good.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna quick travel. I think it's less than 30 years old. Yeah, maybe. It might be close, though. Oh, speaking of the Dwemer, here we go. The Dwemer's mastery of steam and geothermal power allowed them to create airships, sentient machines, mechanical observatories, and lighting system and continue to work for centuries after maintenance. That reminds me. So Sothasil may have passed away, but his clockwork city is still operational centuries and thousands of years. I don't think it's been that long, though. Oh, there he is. Wait, you quick traveled too, buddy? What? Huh? Anyway. 2002, so 20 years old. Okay, maybe I was thinking of, like, Daggerfall then? Oh, hey, buddy. Are you Alvar?
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Yeah. Oh, geez. We have a lot that we can ask him. Okay, hold on. I don't know how we know you're... Oh, he said he's the blacksmith, so that's how we know. Well, that makes sense, at least. Hadvar said you can help me out?
Hadvar? How do you know him?
I may or may not have saved his life. Yeah, he promised you could... He helped me escape
Did he now?
prison? Huh?
Doesn't sound like my nephew at all. I doubt
I didn't even read the last word, and I thought it's like just he helped me escape like this cave, but then I read prison. I was like, huh, we weren't in prison. What? A dragon who's destroyed Helgen, Hammer, and I escaped together.
A dragon? In Helgen?
I'm surprised you guys didn't see him flying over that way.
Saw earlier.
Yeah.
Down the valley from the south.
No. You weren't. Who's pushing me? Excuse you, sir, ma'am. It was a dragon, I tell you. Ask Hadvar.
A dragon? Here in Skyrim?
Arena is almost 30.
What's
Okay, so it was
this
Arena
world
then. Got it.
First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say.
It sure does.
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
It sure is.
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf.
Yo,
Balgruuf! Whatever soldiers he can.
You guys tell I love hyping
He'll
him
do
up.
that for me.
He's awesome.
In your debt.
They forgot to put the W. Hey, what do you know about him?
Jarl Balgruuf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man. Perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
I appreciate that, but you're right, unfortunately, Alvar. What side does he favor? Apparently, according to General Tullius, the grumpy Imperial commander we saw in Solitude, who's talking to Legate Rikke, Rikke? She is a Nord, and, yeah, Balgruuf doesn't seem to like either side.
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him?
Yeah.
But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
Yeah, I hope so. So Elisif, by the way, is the High Queen. So she's the leader of the Imperials, technically. But General Tullius calls the shots more often than not. He's like the actual military leader. He's the head general. Elisif, I already told you guys who she is, but oh, so let's say this. It's take it you support the Empire.
Of course. Skyrim has
hey, you're a good
been
man,
part of the
Alvar.
Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire.
Yeah, that's true. You don't have to.
But Nords have never been fair weather friends.
Heck, yeah, hell yeah, Alvar, you tell him. No, let's just let him tell us anyway. Elisif, who is this you speak of?
I forget you're new to Skyrim.
Yeah, actually, I'm from
Elisif,
Cyrodiil.
I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrig when he was murdered.
The High King, yep.
Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the story.
Oh, I believe it, alright.
That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Yep, that's for sure. We're not really desperate, that's fine. He can keep his supplies. We don't really have time to help him. What's your opinion of the war, buddy?
People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people.
Yeah.
Just for worshipping Talos.
Yeah.
But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire?
Hell no.
No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Nords have always supported
He's a
the
troublemaker.
Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
Yeah. Jeez, he has so much to say. Maybe it's because he's one of the first people you meet. Also, some of these is from one of my mods. Since he's a blacksmith, he can make stuff for you in case you don't want to be a blacksmith yourself, and you can still like benefit from that. Okay, why are the Thalmor allowed to arrest people worshipping Talos? I already told you guys about that in a previous stream, but let's listen to him. And for anyone who's new.
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War.
The White Gold Concordant, yes.
When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine with Talos. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down.
Nope.
Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
Yeah. He's whipping up trouble where he doesn't need to. So we don't want to worry about any of this right now. This is just a roleplay thing, kind of. We can use his forge. What have you got for sale? Oh, let's just tell us about Riverwood.
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations
Woodcutters.
ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the
I think you do a little more than sharpen axes, my dude. Alright, well, thanks, buddy.
Alright.
Oh, there he is.
Thank Talos. Your friend told me about Helgen.
I don't know if we're friends, but
inside.
sure.
Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell us what happened.
Yeah, have fun, guys. There's this else to go off.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. Until next time.
What you doing?
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
Where was it been?
Listen,
I have no idea.
I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here.
Wait, Solitude?
Be careful on the way to Solitude.
Failed.
Stormcloaks.
I don't know why that was failed. We talked to him for like eons there. Oh well, maybe we were supposed to wait for Hanvar to get here. It doesn't really matter. Nearby town, his uncle. Talk to the Jarl Wyvern. Alright, let's go do that. Whoa, Skyrim. Well, let's save first, just in case Skyrim decides to be naughty. Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna start investing in stamina because I am eternally and forever out of stamina, it seems. Let's eat our green apple. Our stamina starts coming back. And yeah, I have a mod, so food is actually useful. Yeah. Why does it scroll my chat? Stop scrolling my chat when I scroll wheel in Skyrim. No. It's still...
What is it?
What?
Till next time.
What is going on? There should be like a guard here. Just like I told you guys earlier. I do not know what is going on. You know what? I'm curious about something. Maybe enough time hasn't passed or something. Sometimes there's weird, like, time requirements and whatnot. So maybe that's it. And by the way, guys, I'm probably not going to stream for as long today because I'm just not feeling great. And even though I had food before stream, I'm still so hungry. So I need to go get some. Well, it's been a day. Oh! Do you need something again,
I've been
sir?
looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Always met letters for me. What do you want?
Let's see here. Looks like that's
I
it.
love getting letters in real life, but in Skyrim it's like, what do you want now, sir? What do you want now? Oh, it's about a holiday that's going on. Harvest in, 27th of last sea. The year has turned circle, the seasons come and go. The harvest is all gathered in and chilly north winds blow. Taverns will be busy throughout the day, but free food and drinks will be available from all outside after 5 p.m. Oh gee, I could partake in that free food if only I could get in the dang old city. I have no idea what is going on. It's a, yeah, let's just talk to the Jarl. Maybe we go back to Riverwood and talk to Albert again? I don't know. This is bizarre. This is weird. You know, hi Luca.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
for taking
you're
care of
welcome.
those
He's
thieves.
so thankful.
The Riverwood
He
Trader
is still awake. Wait, you're not him. You're somebody else. Wait, who are? Oh, some armor. I thought it was a person. And they're asleep. So let's go turn in at the end. Lucan, Hod. Wait, have we talked to him
Yes.
today?
Fine.
Nope,
What?
he doesn't really have anything to say to us.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get
I
the
wonder
cold
if it still counts as us having this bed, because it lets you have the bed for an entire, yeah. So it lets you actually have your in-room for like an
You're that
entire,
visitor been poking around.
yeah.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
So yeah, so that way you don't pay for a room like an hour again after using it or something. He's going to sleep.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to sweep the entranceway. Like we talked about?
Uh-oh.
Yes, Delphine. I believe I swept it this morning.
Somebody's in trouble.
Well, it looks clean enough. And it was just going to get dusty again anyway. And I'll get on it right away.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it so she leaves you be. That's how we solve these things. Just do whatever. And you be, and you can go back to, looked like he was doing alchemy. Extra lonely today. Hello! Hello, hello. Welcome. Hopefully we can keep you company, me and chat, and you won't feel as lonely. So I'm just playing some Skyrim, as you can see, and there's some weird stuff going with some of our quests, though I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So we're supposed to head to Whiterun, and
Secret. We have company.
maybe we just need to watch this play out, possibly.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. Helgen was destroyed? How did you get away?
I don't know where to start.
We can sit
You
here.
know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
You guys get some nice lore.
Mercy. A dragon? In Helgen?
Yeah.
Why, you could be here at any moment.
Nah, he flew over that way.
I'm sure Riverwood will be all right, dear. When the Jarl learns what's happened, he's sure to send soldiers.
Yeah, of course.
Go on, Hadvar. Let's hear the rest of it.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion.
Yeah, he destroyed everything.
I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here.
Aw,
I
you're
need to get
welcome.
back to Solitude and let them know what's happened.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Oh, we can stay here for free. Whoopsies.
Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine.
Yeah, I guess we're friends.
Glad to help however I can.
Yeah.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Huh, maybe it's because we didn't say this.
Like I
Give me
said,
some
I'm
supplies.
glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever
Oh,
you
he
need.
just gives us stuff. Oh,
Within
thanks,
reason.
buddy. I'll take the potions. I can. Oh, you can keep your. Give me the bread. Oh wait, we don't need the cheese. I'll take one. One little cheese wedge. I don't need it, guys. It's cool, bro. We don't need to use this forage.
Anytime, friend.
Okay.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon?
We sure did, little lady.
Big teeth?
They always do.
Well, I'd better get back to work. You two make yourselves at home.
You got it. Where are you going in the middle of the night, young lady? Isn't it like... No, it's 7 a.m. Never mind. I thought it was the middle of the night. Hello, secret.
Need something?
What do you think about the war?
I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood.
Yeah.
There's enough trouble in the world without those stormcloaks stirring up more.
Yeah.
All right then.
All right then. Hey, buddy.
Well, look who it is. How have you been?
I did go any? Okay.
Aye.
Oh, have I got anything to say
Damn
before we go?
Stormcloak rebels.
I thought dragons were all dead long ago.
So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up,
I don't think
the war
so.
might be about to take an ugly turn.
That's not the
Or
vibe
maybe
I'm
it's
getting.
just a coincidence that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
Woman, you'll be the death of me yet.
I'm not sure what we're asking about here. Maybe the Talos worship? But why was it banned, my dude?
I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire.
No, you guys are big
But
on
here
Talos.
It's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the
Yeah.
Emperor had any choice, did he?
No, he didn't.
If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the
Yeah,
pulp that Ulfric's
excuse
supporters
me,
always
pushing me.
conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands
Oh.
together, the Thalmor would
Yeah.
destroy us all.
I would not if I could. But I'm in dialogue.
Be careful on the way to Solitude. Damn Stormcloaks could be anywhere.
I've already been there because there's like a museum, which, by the way, anyone new in chat, we're doing a relic player file where we're using Legacy of the Dragonborn, and it's like this museum in Solitude, and we're gonna collect artifacts and be a little relic hunter. And here's our Dragonborn. She's the Dragonborn, but we don't have shouts yet, so she doesn't even know she's a Dragonborn. But we know she is. Chat, don't tell her. Shh. We want her to be surprised. She needs to report what she learned back to the figure in the dark. You may need to determine that her seasons on this world have come to an end. What? Also, guys, anyone new to chat, don't mind Moonshine here. He's my mod. He's a bit of an edgelord, but we love him dearly. Don't be too frightened by him. As long as you behave, you have nothing to fear from him. He's a good shadow man. And he will only...
So does your pitch, boy. Didn't I tell you last time?
Okay. But, he will only put you in the shadowy timeout corner if you break my rules, which, by the way, my rules are down in the description below. So as long as you follow my rules, you be a well-behaved little chatter. You do not have to worry about a thing for Mr. Moonshine. Mr. Mooney, as I call him. Yeah. No matter how intimidating or scary he seems, he will be a good shadow boy. Okay, let's run our way to Whiterun, because I think the problem we're running into... So, there's another mod that I'm going to start maybe next playthrough, called Helgen Reborn. And Helgen Reborn has a bunch of things that have to be fulfilled before you can do it. That's why I haven't started it yet. And so 4 days have to have passed, or at least when you get to Helgen, there are like these bloody, the spikes have to be bloody with like skulls or heads on them or something. I think it's skulls. I don't know what she says. She doesn't force the length of marriage. I'll listen to him say that. But yeah, so like the bandits have to have like set into Helgen, and then you can start like the Helgen Reborn mod or whatever. And I think you also have to have done maybe the first Whiterun quest. I'll have to double check it. I have the book, because there's a whole book with all these instructions that he gives you, so you don't have to keep checking it on Nexus. So. And we are running on foot, so more time passes. So I'm wondering if that's what's going on, because Whiterun is locked down right now. And it says I failed to talk to Alvar and Riverwood, which I didn't. We talked up a storm with him. We talked every topic that could be talked about, pretty much. So now it just tells me... I don't know if this is just bugged now. See, to fix things like this... you have to actually run certain commands. Like, I would have to actually dig into the mod. Like, dig into the mod files. Not mod files, sorry. The mod, error descriptions and whatnot on Nexus under the, you know, the errors and bugs and everything, and to see what the command is to progress that quest. Because every quest in Skyrim has a code you can use to progress its different stages, because quests come in stages is what they're called. So it's just like coded like that, and also if something goes wrong and a quest isn't progressing on its own and you're kind of just stuck, you can hit those well, you can not hit, but you can enter those commands to progress the quest mechanically with the console. So I open this up and I would have to type in a very specific code thing. It's like set stage, da 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 da, and then a bunch of like numbers and letters and whatever, like the name of the quest and stuff like that. I don't know what it would be for a mod editing. I don't even know what it would be for some vanilla quest either. But that seems to be what's going on here. I have no idea why it glitched out and said we didn't talk to him, because we certainly did. It might be a sort of thing where it's just being picky about when you talk to him, because when I talked to him, Hadvar hadn't gotten there yet, and I guess maybe the mod author didn't anticipate that, like, which is something you definitely 100% should anticipate. Like, people aren't always going to go by the book. They're going to do whatever they want, whatever they please, especially in a game like this, so I do not know what's going on. It might also be something with my mod setup. So, oh, yep, once again, nobody's here to stop us, and just says Whiterun is locked.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
So I'm curious about something. Let me save real quick. I'm gonna do some console cheatery real quick here. Use my powers. Locked gate where? I don't know her. Don't see one. I don't know what you're talking about. So, I wonder if this quest will update if we just go talk to Jarl Balgruuf. Nope, it sure won't. It will crash. I have no idea what's going on with Skyrim Day. That's the other reason why I'm going to run a little, a shorter stream today, because... And there's my dear familiar. Hello, sweetheart. Don't mind her, guys. She loves to chat and she loves to talk, and she'll come in to hang out with us sometimes. Hello. My furry little familiar. She's very sweet. She's a good girl. So yeah, Skyrim's been giving me a ton of trouble today, which is bizarre, because sometimes it will crash, and I thought, oh, it's because I didn't finish, like, sorting my load order and mod organizer or whatever on the left pane, because there's a right side and a left side. And when you sort the right side in Loot, which is this program you run for getting mods in the proper order, because they have to be in a very specific order, especially the more of them you have. Even when you have a few, they still have to be in the right order. So on the left side, I was like, oh, maybe it's because I didn't put things in the right place. Everything's in the right place now. I have all the memory patches. I don't have a extra YouTube window open or anything. So I do not know why it's being so fussy today. It's crashed like so many times already. Oh, hello, madam. And, well, not crashed, actually. No, I take that back.
Give me your money.
What?
I don't have any money.
You
Children.
better give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna blood
Hey,
you.
hey.
No,
Hey.
please. I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Jeez. Excuse
What
me.
are you looking at? I'm not afraid.
Excuse
Boys,
me.
Girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
Okay, she doesn't want to listen
It's
to
no
us.
fun getting pushed around all the time.
Okay. Hi. Hello, sweetheart.
Is important to you, but
Okay,
we
well,
can't
let's
afford it.
go talk to your bunga. Ah, it's the legend. I'm scared. He's an enormous fan of Talos. He's a big fan. He's a big old super fan of Talos. Okay. Maybe this will fix the quest. Just talk to your Bulgariff. But yeah, I need to figure out what is going wrong with Skyrim. It shouldn't be... Well, it would freeze up. That's the main problem I'm getting. We've had a freeze up a few times today already. And this is the most it's ever done this. So... It didn't actually crash. It would freeze. And... It shouldn't take that long to load just when we're running somewhere. So that's why it was odd and I had to close the entire game. Uh-oh. Don't want no trouble, madam. No trouble,
What's the
madam.
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruff is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon. It's pretty important, right?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
They actually did.
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
We use the power of Kim or Chem to unlock the gate because it's not behaved. Jarl Balgruff! Jarl Ballin, hello!
So, you were at Helgen?
Yes, sir.
You saw this dragon with your own
I
eyes?
sure did. This is me nodding. The dragon destroyed Helgen. Last I saw it was heading this way.
Smear Irileth was right.
Yeah.
What do you say now, Proventus?
Yeah.
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
No.
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood.
Yeah,
once.
they're pretty
To
unguarded.
the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
This is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack.
No! I would put...
We should
Enough.
not.
Yeah, that's enough.
Not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Yeah!
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yeah!
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Yes, you will.
That would be
Proventus.
best.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah!
You sought me out on your
I
own
sure
initiative.
did.
You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it.
Yeah!
Take this as a small token of my esteem.
Thank you.
There is
What'd you give
another
us?
thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
Oh ho ho,
Come,
what might that
let's
be?
go find Farengar, my court wizard.
Oh, you got it, buddy.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Alright, let's go. I think that fixed our quest, guys. Yeah, it sure did. Woo! Alright, the court wizard. Yep, something related to dragons. Okay, let's go. Oh, get out of your way, get out of your way. Oh, oh, oh. Why do they walk faster than me? Why? Todd Howard, why? Why? Oh, there's Farengar. Hello, sir.
Farengar, I think I found someone who
Yeah.
can help you with your dragon.
Hello, it's me.
Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
Hi.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me?
Yes, sir.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
Yes.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Don't tell me it's a golden
When
claw.
I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet
Wait,
that
a stone
may
tablet?
or may not actually be there.
You mean this? Oh, we can't say it. I think we get a choice to say it if we already have it, but not yet. My patience grows weary. Just tell me what you need. How does this pertain to dragons? Very well, and what must I do? Okay, let's say that
Straight
one.
to the point, eh?
Yeah.
No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Excuse you?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in
You mean this, sir?
a dragon stone.
Present stone tablet. I'm gonna pull it out of my backpack here.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet,
Oh,
no doubt
excuse
interred
me.
in the main chamber. and
Berengar,
bring it to
sir.
me. Simplicity.
Even
is-
my familiar is like, hey, mister. Yeah, there we go. Is this what you need? Give him the Dragonstone. Huh? Overachiever? Overachiever?
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yes.
Where you found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on.
Because I'm not a brute. And I have not been foisted upon you. I wanted to help. Well, I guess that's kind of wasted. So I got it. What next, buddy?
That is where your job ends and mine begins.
Oh, gotcha,
The work
gotcha.
of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Burn. Oh, what? What? Huh? What's going on? Aria, what's wrong, lady? Hello? Oh, there she is. What's wrong?
Hunger, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Oh no, is it that one from
You
earlier?
should come too.
Me? Okay.
How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
He's not scared at all.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
I think he is, ma'am. He just thinks it's cool.
Whiterun. I don't know if we can stop
I mean, dragons are pretty cool.
Let's go.
He's like a giddy little, like, cool boy. He's like, ooh, dragons. I get to see some dragons.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western
Hey,
Watchtower?
who are you talking to, buddy?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you
Oh,
told
there
me
he is.
About the dragon.
Yeah, what'd you...
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's a dragon?
Is it attacking the Watchtower?
Probably.
No, my lord.
Oh, never
It
mind.
was circling overhead when I left. I never
Okay.
ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Oh.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
Yeah. Yeah, good job, guard man.
Better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me.
Oh, she won't.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
Oh, you got it,
I
buddy.
need your help again.
Yeah,
I
okay.
want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Oh,
You survived
sure.
Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
Sir, I wouldn't call
But
it...
I haven't forgotten the service you did for
Experience.
me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar.
I mean, you're
As
welcome.
a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
Chat,
And
we can buy a
please,
house!
Accept this gift from my personal armory.
Oh, thank you, Yarabograph.
Come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No!
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways
You
to
crazy,
defend the
Farengar?
city against these dragons.
You're not a
As you
combatant.
command.
I guess he's a
One
wizard.
last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission.
Oh, there she is.
I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
You better be. And yes, chat, I forget I have this where I can zoom in cinematically. Ooh. Oh, Yarabograph. He's got a nice little war room. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Does he have more to say to us?
Help Irileth kill
Oh,
this dragon.
I'm sorry,
before
I'm
it
sorry.
attacks Whiterun. There's no time to lose.
Okay, yeah, I'm going. Ah! Farengar, you stay here. Don't you sneak along. Better stay here, buddy. I'm watching you.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
You say so.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I don't know about that. You see this? I'm more of a brute strength type, I suppose. And the only magic we'll be using is shouts. What you doing there, buddy? You good? Oh, he was leaving. He's like, good luck. And then he opens the door and leaves. It's like, okay, you too. He walks into the distance. Wait, where did he go? Where did he go? Hey, what do you mean dragons reach discovered? I just came through here. What? Oh, Skyrim. Oh, Skyrim. We got a bunch of maggots. I'm scared. He's so crazy. But we love him for it. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Anyway. Pretty sure that's there in base vanilla Skyrim, by the way. That big open hole.
The other day were delicious. Aren't they?
I always set some aside for myself.
They're about milk drinkers. Couldn't be us, chat. We're not a milk drinker.
I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
Better figure it out.
None of us have ever seen a dragon before or expected to face one in battle. But we are honorable.
He just vanished, yeah.
This dragon is threatening our homes, our families.
Yeah.
Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster?
No!
Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No!
No, Housecarl.
You're so dead, oh no.
Stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age.
Yeah! Yeah!
Killing it is ours. If you're with me.
Yeah!
Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Right.
Yeah, damn right is right. Let's move out. Oh, she's running. She's running. Thank Talos, she's running. Let's go. And she calmly opens the door. She's like charging and she's like, oh, hold on a second here. Let me open up the door here. She should be. Here she comes! Here they all come! Yeah! Let's go! Let's do a hard save! No, not our auto save. Get out of here. I don't even know if I can save over the auto save. Hi, mommy! Hi, baby! Moo 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 moo. Me 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 me. Hi, little baby! What's she doing? She's back. Very sweet. Oh, she's being a very good girl too. She's just haunching down, crouching down on her haunches right by my mouse holding hand. She is so soft. She's got her winter coat thrown in. I noticed she was extra fluffier than usual. Oh, here comes one of the Kashyyyk caravans. Hello, there they go. Oh, they're stopping to see what's going on. Okay, let's go on your merry way. She is very extra floofy and soft. She's a short hair. She's a short-haired cat. She's not long-haired. But she's like extra floofy. For a short-haired cat, I mean. Come on, Earlith. Oh man, I need to not jump. I don't think our Dragonborn would do that. Why'd you put your sword away? There's gonna be a dragon, man. Where is it?
No signs of any dragon right now.
Yeah, he's been here for sure.
Looks like he's been here. I
For
know it looks
sure.
bad. We've got to figure out what happened.
Yeah.
That dragon is still skulking around somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what.
Okay, let me put this away so we can run fast. Because yes, chat, if you have your weapon out, it makes you run slower. I don't know if you have magic out in your hands, if that works that way too. I think it does, just to make it fair. But I could be wrong. That'd be really funny if mages can still run with like their magic in their hands just as fast. That'd be hilarious. Bye, baby. There goes my familiar. Oh, here comes the duder. Hey, what's up?
Get back. It's still here somewhere.
Is
Loki
it?
and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon?
Maybe we should go in here.
I don't know.
Hello?
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
He's back!
Here he comes.
Okay, chat. This may not go well. But we'll see. We'll have to wait for him to land, first of all. Which dragons can be very obnoxious about landing before you get... Here he comes! Come here, buddy. I'm gonna bust your kneecaps. Oh, they're shooting. See if they can get him to come down. Come on! Gotta be careful because he can definitely. There he goes, breathing fire. There's not much we can do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this charged at all? Maybe I charged it. I remember. Oh, I think that's what leveled me up off stream chat. I was looking to see if I could had anything to recharge this. I recharged it a little bit. It looks and sounds quite menacing. Yeah, dragons are quite a thing. Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy. You want to come on down? And there's so many mods you can get to make them even stronger and more unique. And maybe I'll look into some of those. He's down. Get him! Whoa, his textures are not loading for some reason. Look at him! He looks like he's covered in mud. Or he looks like he's... Ooh, he's level 10. He looks like he's circa from a freaking, like, PS1 game. PlayStation 1 game. Why aren't your textures loading, buddy? Oh, no, 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 no! Ow, 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 ow. Whoa, that alt-tabbed me. Whoopsie. He alt-tabbed me. He was taunting us. I think he was speaking in the dragon language, so I do not know what he was saying. Or maybe he was speaking English, I'm not sure. Ooh, she's got magic. Yeah, I'm afraid to waste staff while he's up in the air. Whoa, I could do it right now. Let me run behind him. Nope, he still targets us. We can't really get behind him very well. Should have known. Let's use those, might as well. Come on down, buddy. Come on down. You wanna land? Hey. Man, can we stop, drop, and roll? Put out the fire. Come on, Mr. Land, dang it. Stop breathing in my face. I'm being an idiot right now, I think. I should go in the tower until he comes down. Why am I still on fire? There, he finally landed. Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's not doing much to him.
Already dead.
Oh no! He got one of the guards. Oh, I'm slowly getting somewhere. Oh, he is speaking English. Oh. Aria left, watch out. Oh, he didn't like that. Why am I on fire? Why am I on fire? There is no fire up here. What is going on? Oh, you don't like that. Oh, he said we're already dead. Oh. Uh-oh. We're out of juice. Time to go back to our warhammer. Not juice. Hey, buddy. What's Spyro doing here? I don't think this is Spyro. Hey, just stream, what did I miss? Hey. Hey. Whoa, his textures came back. He's now in a... Wait, what's happening?
What's happening?
Yeah. Oh, I took off my boots. What's happening? Oh, what? Wait. I feel all warm and fuzzy. And powerful. What? Spyro had higher res textures? Yeah, especially in the new Spyro. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait, what? Where's the Dragonborn? Search him. Oh, this stuff is super oh, that's the guard he ate. Oh, rest in peace, buddy. Can we even carry this? These are very heavy. What is it, guys? They're all staring at me. What's up? What? Hi?
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
We sure did.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few.
Huh? They're supposed to like.
I don't know about this dragonborn business.
Yeah, they're supposed to say stuff about me being the Dragonborn, but they didn't for some reason.
Believe
Oh, there he goes! They were stuck on something! So, like, the guy was supposed... Wait, what? Dragonborn?
In the
What?
very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Like I just
That's
did?
what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Yeah... Perhaps?
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to
sure.
the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
Yeah?
Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
Oh, it's these
I've
guys.
never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiots. They are just
Love
coming
his
back
voice.
now for the first time in forever.
Yeah.
But the
Boosh,
old
the
tales
boosh
tell of
move,
the
yes.
Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
I guess
You
so.
say, Irleth. You're being awfully quiet.
Yeah.
Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
I mean, you saw it.
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
Oh, yeah.
Now we know we can kill them.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this.
Sure she has.
I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
Yeah.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
Well, you guys have been yapping and running your gums, so I haven't had the chance to try. Well, let me see if I can shout. Oh, here they are. Unrelenting force. Okay, what do you mean I have 0 dragon souls? I just got one. Right in the guy's face.
I'm taking command here for the moment. You head back to Whiterun and let the Jarl know what happened.
Sorry, dude. I should have looked away.
You're on our side.
You better be.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dang right I am. Let me catch up with you, chat. I laid you. What did I miss? You know, just us becoming the Dragonborn. Which, actually, you didn't miss. You just saw that. And you guys can always, if you guys miss parts of the stream, you can always watch the VOD to see what you missed, because my streams will always go up after the stream, so don't worry. If you're late or if you miss the stream entirely, it will always be there for you guys to watch as many times as you please. Very cool. Looks tasty. Make some dragon burgers. Maybe he could help us make, well, he's dead now, but maybe with that flame breath, he could make us some delicious burgers. By Red High Red. Yeah. I don't know why those textures were freaking out. That was funny. Because when he died, like, the textures, like, popped in. It's like, does death fix his textures and make him from a modern AAA game instead of a circa PlayStation 1 or something? There's a little nugget compared to this dragon. Yeah, if any of you guys are familiar with the Spyro series, it's actually one of my favorites. It's incredibly cute. And Spyro's like the sassy little purple dragon. And yeah, he's teeny tiny though. Skyrim, what's the deal today? Yeah, that's why I'm not going to stream as much today. I need to figure out what is going on with Skyrim, but I can catch up with you guys at least. Poor little Goober would have made a nice pet. Yeah, I don't know about that. So, the way dragons work in Elder Scrolls, they're highly intelligent. They're like as smart as or smarter than humans. So I don't know if he'd want to be anyone's pet, but it's a nice thought, isn't it? Having a beautiful dragon as your pet. I forgot to save. You know, that's something I need to remember to save. Oh well, different character last stream or just a different outfit. She's not wearing her hood and cloak right now. That might be what it is. Because when I was out and about before, I didn't have her, or I did have her wearing them. So now she has them off because I figured like, oh, I only wear them when we're someplace like snowy or whatever. And I also accidentally removed her boots. That's funny because it was right next to her hammer. I'll let you guys take care of him. Let's see if they can take care of him. Wait, do we have any more charge in our staff? Oh, we do. His textures are working now. What? They're working this time. That's really funny. So while I wait for them to take care of Moosh. Oh, jeez, that has a very long reach. Because of course it would. He's a dragon. Of course it would. I need some grilled chicken breasts so we can get our health start to regenerate. It's the same. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure what he's saying. Oh my goodness. He knows we're in here. He's like, come out, you coward. I don't know if that's what he said. That'd be funny if it was. Oh, he wants us. He doesn't care about these guys. He's like, I want you, Dragonborn. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Damn good shooting, boys.
Yeah, you guys did awesome. I don't know what is happening. We get to see this again. Whoosh. Whoosh. Guy down there's pretty big fighting about a little bit. Yeah, he's a legend. Anyone on the ground in addition to us is a sexy legend. For sure. Ta-da! We did it! Oh, oh no. Rest in peace, buddies. Rest in peace. I don't know where this dragon is carrying that gold. Maybe he has a little pouch around one of his legs. That'd be really cute. Is the guy he's back there. There he is. You're late. You're missing your part in the play, mister.
I can't believe it.
it's like feels like a play and he's like late on his lines. Dragonborn, what is this you speak
In
of?
the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons.
Helly, what are you looking at?
Dragonborn would slay
Just staring at
dragons
something
and
over
steal
there.
their power.
Huh.
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I mean, I guess? Perhaps.
Only one way to find out.
Rest in peace, legends. Now,
According to
let's have
the
a
old
moment of
legends,
silence.
Only the dragonborn can shout.
Well, after
without
this guy
fear,
stops
the way
talking.
the dragons do.
What are you talking about?
Would seem she's trying harder to blend
My
into the
grandfather
world.
used to tell stories about the dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
Well, that was
Tiber Septim
different-ish.
killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming
I
back
love the
now
way
for
he
the first
says that.
time in forever. But the old tales tell of the dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power.
Oh, it's
You
him
must
talking.
be one.
What are you
I
saying?
guess so.
Being awfully quiet. Come on here,
This guy's like all underneath the dragon.
This dragonborn business.
He doesn't want to be in the sun. He's in the shadow.
You would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about.
Yeah.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
Alright,
You
well,
wouldn't
I can
understand,
definitely...
Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
All across Tamriel, I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this.
Oh, yeah. I
I'd
believe
advise
it.
you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
I mean,
If you really are dragonborn, like out of the old tales,
Okay.
you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
Like I said before, you haven't given me the frickin' chance to try. Okay, moment of silence for our fallen comrades. Bless up. Okay, here we go. Magic. Shouts. Let's put this on our favorites. Alright. Be prepared to be amazed. And this time I won't shout in somebody's face. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna... How about you, Mr. Sassy Pants? Foos! It's that boosh move. And you guys are familiar with Video Game Donkey? In his old Skyrim videos.
We taught that dragon not to mess with.
Yeah! We sure did.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I sure am.
Proud to be your battle brother, Dragonborn.
Aww.
Whiterun doesn't need to fear with you on our side.
I'll try not to disappoint you guys. I'm sorry we lost a few men,
That was
but
the hairiest fight
that's a
I've
dragon
ever
we're
been
going
in,
up against.
And I've been in more than a few.
Okay, we gotta report to Sir Jarlbugger.
I don't
But
know about this dragonborn business.
Nope.
But I'm sure glad you're with us.
I'm glad to be
You
here.
better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Okay, you got it, Irla. I'm your lady. I'm your woman. We will do that. Seems she's trying harder to blend into the world. What? Mahelli or me? Because, I mean, me for sure. Yeah, I'm an angel. I have to do what I can to fit in with you guys, right? I mean, Moonshine would understand. He's a fellow mythical being. He's a... You guys have heard of shadow people in the Hat Man. That's where he's from. That's one of the guys. He's part of them. So... maybe I'll tell you guys the lore story someday of how me and Moonshine met. Maybe. But yes, for anyone who's new in chat, or anyone watching the VOD, because hi VOD gang, I forget to bring you guys up in the middle of the stream, I'm so sorry. I always try to remember you guys at the end at least, but VOD gang, anyone who's watching after the stream, you guys don't know, and anybody on stream too, of course. This is Mahelli. She is our Dragonborn. She has just learned that, though. She didn't know before we did, though, chat. She just found out. She's very surprised. You can't see it on her face. She's not the... Hello? Somebody said Dovahkiin all the way up in those snowy mountains. I wonder who that could have been. But let's not worry about it right now. We gotta worry about reporting in Mr. Jarl Balgruuf. Wait, Mr. Jarl? And you know what? I'm keeping it. It's funny. Let's go back in. Hello, sir. Hello. But yeah, Mahelli, she's half Redguard, half Bosmer. That's why she looks the way she does. And she has very unique eyes because she's the Dragonborn. She was born with these very striking, like, golden eyes. It looks like she has, like, fire in her eyes. And I definitely want to upload a close-up picture. Maybe after stream, maybe tomorrow on my day off.
Look, you already have been told you're not
Oh,
allowed here.
more trouble.
Turn
What
around and go
now?
back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
What
We will
happened?
be back. This is not over.
Huh, these guys don't seem very friendly. Alright, anyway. But... oh. Lady. Oh, she's just a random person here to buy some supplies. Yes, we gotta report into Jarl Balgruuf.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables.
Yeah? Oh,
It's
hi.
fun most days, but hard work.
Well, as long as you're having fun and helping out your mom. Guys, my familiar is back to say hello, chat. She has returned. She has returned. Yes. Oh, it's one of the Battleborns. Battleborns. They're on the side of the Empire. Excuse me, sir. You good?
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon.
No. No okay. Okay. He just had to sass us because yes, the Skyrim guards are very sassy. The Oblivion guards are polite angels, and I love them. But I don't know, the Skyrim guards have their charm. They have their charm. Alright, Jarl Balgruuf, we did it! We did it!
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for
Yeah,
you.
I'm still alive!
You heard the summons.
Wait, you heard that too?
What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
What? Who?
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Oh, you got it, buddy.
So what happened at the watchtower?
He sure
dragon
was,
there?
and he's a pile of bones now. Well, it was destroyed, but we have slain the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth.
Of course, she was
Won't keep
badass.
them out.
I mean, your men called me the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn?
I absorbed its power.
What do you know about the Dragonborn?
I know a ton.
The Greybeards really
Yeah, and I
were
absorbed its
summoning
power.
you.
Give me. The Greybeards? Who is this you speak of?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Yeah. Well, what do they want with me? Masters of the voice. Wait, is that the shouting thing I can do?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum.
Thum, yeah. That's the dragon language.
If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Did you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
I mean, yeah, but...
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Okay, got it,
this
buddy.
Hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Okay.
Rungar, calm yourself.
What
What
you
does any of
decided?
this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
What the...
Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this... what? Drag.
Oh, no! No! I didn't know. I just wanted to prove I was Dragonborn. No! I didn't know it actually counted as a bounty. Because I was able to shout at that guard earlier.
My woman. Now.
Well, let's reload. That was hilarious. Yeah. Jeez. Cause yeah, I thought it wouldn't count. Cause he's like, I don't believe it. It's like, oh, now's my moment to shout and prove it. It's like, nope, you assaulted him. But apparently shouting right in the face of that guard.
What else could it mean?
Didn't count.
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I knew I could count on Irileth.
Mm-hmm.
There must be more to it than that.
Your men call me the Dragonborn.
What do you know about the dragon?
Well, the Helly... well, what I do now is when it died, we absorbed its power, so...
The Greybeards really
I'm
were
not sure how much she knows about it, though. She's into a lot of, like, ancient cultures and stuff, so maybe she knows about Dragonborn lore and stuff. She probably would. Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
That's an interesting name. What do they want with me?
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice.
Oh, the FUS? The bush thing? My bush move?
Into a thum, or shout.
Uh-huh.
If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
That sounds really useful.
The thundering sound as you return to Whiterun.
I mean, of course I heard
That
it.
was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Dang, they
This
can
hasn't
shout a
happened
long
in
way.
Centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Okay.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Prevent is why you're being a
Capable as she
buzzkill.
may be, I don't see any signs of her being this... what? Dragonborn.
Oh, yeah?
Not nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back
Yeah.
to the founding
Have
of
some
the
respect,
Empire.
buddy.
Rongar, don't be
Oh.
so hard on us.
Okay, sorry, sir.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
I don't know, man.
It's just that... what do these Greybeards want with
Why are you so concerned, sir?
It's the Greybeards' business.
I could take care of myself. We could take care of ourselves.
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you.
Yeah.
And the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
I mean, I can prove it
Better
right
get out to
now,
High Hrothgar
Mr. Buzzkill.
There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards.
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
Tremendous honor.
Okay.
I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
Oh.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place.
I mean, it's a snowy mountain, I would assume so.
Disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before.
I'm sure they do, somehow.
No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you.
You got it.
You've done a great service for me. and
I've
my
done
city,
like 3 great
Dragonborn.
services for you now,
By my
sir.
right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
I'm praising the sun right now. You guys can't see it. But we are the Thane of Whiterun!
I assign you Lydia as a
Oh
personal
boy!
housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
Thanks.
Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
I mean...
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Oh, well, the honor's mine, sir.
We still have a city to defend.
Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah. Okay, there's probably more dragons out there. Hey, Farengar, you jealous?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No. Have you encountered any dragons?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did.
Foreshadowing.
What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Yeah, sure would be. So what is the meaning of being Dragonborn, my dude?
I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who used the voice to defeat.
Yeah, Maheli would definitely know about this.
They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis.
Oh man, that was
Greybeards can
sad.
tell you much more than I can.
Of course.
They're the masters of the way of the voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
Legend. That's Talos, by the way, guys. The Ninth Divine. So what do you know about shouts, Farengar?
Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales.
I could shout right in your face and get in trouble.
Magic, the use of one's voice to project their power.
It is a form
You
of
can
magic.
shout. You need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, thanks, buddy.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I don't know about that. No, that seems more of a my thing chat. Me, right here. Khione. Hey, buddy.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Oh, you can ask all of them about this? Huh. Do you know the meaning of being
The only thing I
Dragonborn?
remember is the old story of Tiber Septim being called Dragonborn by the Nords.
Maybe once her
before
shout,
they
they can see a
switched
sign.
sides and joined the
Yeah.
Empire. No doubt those Greybeards up at High Hrothgar will talk your ear off about it.
Oh, hey, no worries there, man. I like having my ears talked off. What do you know about shouts?
Old Nord folktales always talk about shouting their enemies to pieces. I always thought it was just a myth.
Oh.
If you think you might be able to do that kind of thing, the Legion could certainly use your help.
I don't know
Go talk
if
to the Greybeards. See what they can tell you.
I want to get embroiled in your guys' little civil war, but we'll see what happens. You got anything to tell me about these
Near as I can tell,
Greybeards?
A bunch of ancient Nord hermits who live on top of a mountain.
Yeah.
Never heard of them talking to anybody before. If they really do want to talk to you,
Well, they
you'd better go
technically
find out
can't.
what they want. You never know.
As we'll find out. 5,000 gold for the house, it's not too bad. We'll talk him about this another time.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Thanks, buddy. So, yeah, pretty much all of the Greybeards but one.
Please keep your weapons sheathed in the yard.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, she doesn't have, well, 'cause she already, she was there.
I've got my eyes on you.
Okay, jeez, you don't trust me? Oh, Jarl Bungers loves us, though. Tell me about
In
Dragonborn.
the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim.
Yeah.
Wolfhearth was Dragonborn.
Wait,
Talos
Wolfhearth?
too, the founder of the
The
Empire.
Underking?
Back in the good
He
old
was somebody in Daggerfall.
The very oldest tales. Back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Mirla, what are you doing? She's just... we can ask him about, we'll do that another time. Shouts?
In the old tales, Nord heroes would use the power of their voice to shout down the gates of cities and strike down their enemies. But only the Greybeards study the way of the voice anymore. If you can shout, you need to talk to them.
Oh, don't worry, I will. I'm just seeing what you think. Tell me about
They're the
Greybeards.
masters of the way of the voice, of shouting. They live
Maybe he
up
did
on
tell
top
us all
of
this,
the
but I'm
front
just
of the
making
world.
sure in case he drops us any
If
more
you're
lore.
really Dragonborn, they'll want to talk to you. In the old stories, They always summon the Dragonborn for training.
Okay. Thanks, buddy.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Oh, no worries, no worries. So yes, as we'll find out, the Greybeards, all of them but one, cannot speak normally. Oh, hi.
Jarl has appointed me to
Hi,
be the
Lydia.
housewife. It's
Yes,
an
you
honor
must
to
be
serve
Lydia. Oh, why don't you hold down the fort? Yeah, okay, have fun. We're not gonna have many companions, guys. I use them with some people, but I think with our Dragonborn, she's kind of more of a lone wolf. She works alone, you know? But I don't know, maybe we'll meet someone she clicks with and gets along really well with, and she'll bring on our adventures. Lydia, though, Lydia can just chill. And once we buy the house here, although we don't really need to, because I just remembered, hi baby, my little boy cat familiar, he's come. Hello, sweet baby boy. Hello. Hello, little one. Aww, hello. He's very quiet, so I don't think you guys will ever hear him on stream. He's more of the quiet type, but he'll come up and get some pets. And if I'm downstairs, he'll jump on my lap. But not in this chair because it's like smaller and I'm closer to this desk. So. But for now, we are going it solo. And yeah, I don't think we need to buy the house here because we've got that hideout back at the museum in Solitude. So, okay, the way of the voice. Speak to the Greybeards. What about these? Oh. Uh-oh. Those guys, are they still here? I don't like the look of them. But, I don't know. It's nighttime. Had a long day slaying a dragon and... Oh wait, what did your old Walgrove even give us? Axe of Whiterun. Oh, dang, it's a two-hander. But we like our Warhammer. Isn't my Warhammer? What else did he give us? I think he gives us armor or something, or shield. Oh no, he gave us this helmet. Hi baby. He's coming back. Hello. He's sniffing. Don't chew on cords, baby. No, no, no. He has a bad habit of chewing on cords sometimes. I'm gonna watch him. Usually he does it when he wants attention, but sometimes, yeah, he gave us this too. Sometimes he just does it. Maybe he's still trying to get attention, but I'm petting you, honey. Hello. I think he might just like chewing on them, which is not good. But he won't like, if somebody's there, he'll chew on it, but if no one's in a room, he won't do it. Really, really odd. Okay, so. But we've had a long day slaying a dragon, and I was only going to stream for not as long today, save just in case. Okay. I just did, but just in case. Let's do another hard save here. There we go. Thank you, chat. Thank you so much, chat. So one of my rules is kind of like, oh, don't tell me how to. I think it's still telling me. It's no spoilers. But here's the thing I don't mind, chat. If there's something I seem to forget to do a lot, whoa, it's crowded tonight. Like saving, I don't mind if you guys remind me. That's totally fine. I have no problems with that. But the one thing I absolutely, positively do not want to see you guys doing, and if he catches you doing it, Moonshine, I want you to time people out if they spoil anything. So, like puzzles or anything like that, that is expressly, oh, yeah, against the rules.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Like, I don't know, maybe we should warn people first. Perhaps, mayhaps. But spoilers is a pretty big deal, because not only do I keep up with chat, but people in chat might also get spoiled, you know? They might want to experience it along with me and not get spoilers. So, yeah, if anybody comes into chat and spoils anything, you're going to get timed out. Not banned, but Moonshine has my say-so and the power to time out people who do spoilers. So no spoilers, guys. But I don't mind reminders. That's one thing I don't mind. And if every once in a while you wanna like do a hydration check, which I just did. That's totally fine. Just don't get obnoxious about it. Just every now and then, if you want to hydration check me. I'm right now, as things are, I'm totally okay with it. That might change someday if we get more members of our entourage here, which is what I call my group of angelic followers. You guys are my entourage. I don't know what to call you guys individually though, like your actual name. Like, do you guys want to be my familiars too? I was thinking about it. Like, I mean, something I always say is like, I'm an angel, but you guys are angels too, for like giving me your precious time and your words and your thoughts, but you know, mostly your time and hanging out here with me. But you know, that's not really unique. It'd be kind of odd to have a tag that's just angel, because usually I need to tag you guys so you guys can have your little related discussions, do fan designs and that kind of thing, you know, VTuber stuff. But familiars is one I was considering, but I don't know. I'm gonna save that for like official debut and when we get more people here. So yeah, send them to the world of shadows for using the forbidden magic of foresight or extraplanar knowledge. I acknowledge the terms. Yes, yes. None have known what to call me since the days of creation. Well, I'm gonna call you Mooney, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. Chat, you're welcome to call him Mooney as well. But yes, I think that's going to be enough for today, chat. I know it's shorter than usually. Well, not too much. It's like 20 minutes. I usually try to go at least 3 hours, but went a little shorter today because, one, I'm not feeling the greatest today, so I gotta take care of myself, you know, and I'm still hungry, even though I had food before stream, so I'm gonna go take care of that as well. And also, Skyrim's been very, very uncooperative today. This is the worst it's ever been, so I definitely need to look into that, because we only had one crash, but we had several ones where it froze up, and it's like, oh, why don't you just patiently wait? Well, because usually when it freezes like that, it's not going to unfreeze, and we got one eternal loading screen, which, you know, that can just happen. I have all my memory patches, all this technical stuff. I have all my load order sorted and all this stuff. So something's going wrong, and I'm gonna try to research it, but if I can't figure it out, don't worry, I won't put Skyrim to the side. You guys might just have to bear with me, but I don't think that's gonna be great for, you know, viewers for a constantly crashing game. So I'm gonna have to look into it and find out what's going wrong, because I'm not getting any errors from my mod organizer program, and you know, and sorry if this is like really boring or whatever for you guys, but I figure like a lot of people might be interested in this kind of thing, and I like to be like really open and honest with you guys, you know, about what's going on and the technical stuff without going too far into the technical aspects. So yeah, and for VOD people who watch, you know, later, even days from now, 100 years from now, you know, who knows? We never know how long YouTube's gonna be around for. So, or how long my my VOD recordings are gonna be around for. Who knows? Maybe they could last thousands of years from now. I'll still be around, but unfortunately, Moonshine will still be around. Your knowledge of the play which you partake helps. Yes, it does. And like, just a little bit of my own lore here, guys, since I don't talk about myself terribly much, and that's on purpose. Because one, I want you guys to focus on the game. And two, I'm still deciding what I want to tell you guys. Unfortunately, yeah, Mooney, he likes to be all secretive, and I like to be a little more open with people, though I gotta be careful about that, because I'm, as you guys can see, literally an angel. Like, I could show my true form here, right here for you guys on stream, because, you know, it's kind of accepted that VTubers are like demons and angels and lizards and fish people and all sorts of crazy things, vampires. And so it's just kind of normal. It's like, oh yeah, there's this VTuber's a vampire. Okay, just let that vampire do their thing. Like, no one cares. For some reason, there's like, oh, it's those VTubers, whatever. They're all sorts of different mythological creatures and from all walks of life and all universes. So, but yeah, I like to be honest as much as possible with you guys, but I have to go incognito a lot of times. I have to keep my angelic stuff, you know, confidential and all that, but on stream I can be as open as I want to be, and I'm still deciding what I want to tell you guys, you know, about myself and so on and so forth. So, yeah. But anyway, that's enough rambling from me, I believe. I think I was going somewhere with that, but I'm spacing out again. I'm a space case, so... But you guys definitely will learn much, much more about me in the coming months. coming years, depending on how long we're gonna be here. So hopefully it'll be a nice long time. So yes, I've been learning a ton about Earth over the past centuries, millennia, what have you. Angelic ages are kind of bizarre. That's what I was going to talk about. Yes. Me learning about Earth. And I've been on this plane of existence for a very long time. I'm not from around here, as you guys might be able to tell. I'm not even an angelic being from this plane of, you know, the universe and whatnot. I'm not one of the angels that has jurisdiction over Earth. I'm from another place entirely. I have met some of your angels, but I have not met any deities yet. There must be like strict rules with that or whatnot, and there's probably a reason for that. But anyway, I've been learning about Earth for quite a while, and one of the things I came to love, because like I said, I'm hundreds of years old at the very least. I don't really keep track of my age. And something I noticed compared to ancient times is these wonderful creations that are nothing like what existed before. And technology, your guys' technology just rapidly increased in this one period, this one small moment period of time. There's my familiar again. She's saying goodbye to you guys as well. I'm gonna go give her sink water and give her some attention too. But yes, let me finish up here. But so I found this marvelous wondrous thing called video games and the internet and computers, and it's literally, I fell in love. I never thought I'd see the day, because I've always been like, you know, kind of more into like flowers and that kind of thing and nature and whatnot. And but then this you humans invented this wondrous thing called the internet, these wonderful things called video games, and my heart was stolen. And to this day, it still has me, and I think it will for till the end of time. These are amazing. So that's why I'm a VTuber. That's why I chose to become a VTuber instead of, you know, whatever else I could be, you know? And it seems I can just be myself here too, because no one suspects an angel. They're like, oh yeah, VTubers, that's just what they are. Yeah, angels, demons, whatever. So anyway, that's just a little bit about me, but you guys will definitely be learning so much more about me in the coming months. So yeah, and you guys are always welcome to ask questions, of course, whether in chat, whether in the YouTube comments, and even on Twitter. My Twitter is linked in my YouTube bio, so be sure to check that out. I'm trying to get used to posting over there more. I definitely want to start posting like screen captures and whatnot, and stuff I can't really show you on YouTube because it's Susan guidelines, so that's just something you'll have to wait and see. So anyway, that's all for today. Thank you for joining me, everyone. It was lovely to see you here today. And VOD gang, hi! I hope you guys enjoy the VOD, whether you're watching it a few minutes from now, hours from now, days, years from now. I hope you have a nice time and you had fun today, despite all the tech difficulties, you know. No. Anyway, I'll see you guys. It was Friday. And we'll be doing more Dragonborn stuff. Thank you for streaming, Khione. It was fun. Yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun. Yeah, it's always nice to see you guys in chat. It's really encouraging, and it's just really fun to have people here. But don't worry, if you're a silent watcher, don't feel pressured to chat. You are still totally valid. I will always remind you guys of that. Or if you're usually a chatter, but you're just not having a good day, or you're working on something while listening to me, that's totally fine too. I don't mind. Like, however you want to watch my streams, you're welcome to watch them. How little, how much, whether just listening or actually watching, it's up to you. So I'm just happy to have you guys here. It means the world to me. So I love you guys very, very much, very dearly. And I'll see you on Friday for some more Dragonborn adventures. And poke me on Twitter and YouTube comments. You're free to do that. So love you, love you. I'll see you then.